my name is Ahmad Zarif Amdan bin Zohairi and I am from University Malaysia Perlis. And this is my project title, Optimization of Sumo Robot Design. So of course, first I would like to move on with introduction. So what is a sumo robot? A sumo robot is a type of battle robot which follows the rules of sumo fights, like two big guys fighting on an arena. It's just like that. But this time you replace those two big guys with robots. The winner is the one that pushes the other robot out of the ring. Okay, so my problem statement for my project is what type of design should I make my design? My design of robot, is it offensive or defensive? And and another problem statement is that is the compatibility of design with strategy. And this, the image on the right is the sumo robot design made by my senior that is going to be optimized for this project. Okay, so my project objectives for the first one is, there are actually a few things. For the first one, to design an upgraded sumo robot that tackles issues regarding design of blow, the one that pushes the part in front of the robot that pushes the other robot, and the second one is the speed of the motors, and the third one is the number of ultrasonic sensors. And the second project objective is to analyze the performance of the upgraded sumo robot, and the final one is to implement fuzzy logic system in the coding of project. What is fuzzy logic system? It is basically like, how there are two types of you can say system, like analog and digital. Basically, for digital, there's like only 1-0 input and output, but for analog, there's, for example, from 0 to 1, there's like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and so on for input and output. And that's basically it for fuzzy logic. Okay, so the second part is methodology. The first rule that I set for my robot is that when the slide switch is high, which means when it is on, the infrared sensor, if the infrared sensor is also low for left and right, and the ultrasonic sensor are also low for left and right, so the motion of the sumo robot will be anti-clockwise, so that it will search for the enemies. And you can see the fuzzy rules here. I don't think I have to explain one by one because that takes a lot of time. So next is my results and discussion. So the big question here is, how is my optimized sumo robot is better than the original sumo robot? So this is a comparison that I made. So the chassis material that I used for mine is aluminium, while the original sumo robot was made using ABS 3D printed filament. And the movement mode for mine is automatic, while the original one is manual. And the specifications for the motor, for the original sumo robot design, it is 12 volts, 500 RPM, but for mine, you only need 6 volts to have 1000 RPM. And as for the wheels, surprisingly, the previous design, the original design, had none, but mine, the material is made out of silicone. Okay, so this is the demonstration.
Belum. Yes.